Let's start with the basics. Honeybees are not native to the Americas. They were brought here by European settlers. A honeybee colony can contain up to 60,000 bees at its peak.
Incredibly, all worker bees are females, and their lifespan is only about 6 weeks.
Their queens, on the other hand, can live for up to 5 years.
Did you know? A honeybee must gather nectar from about 2 million flowers to make 1 pound of honey.
Incredibly, a single honeybee will only produce around 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in her lifetime. Honeybees perform a waggle dance to communicate the location of food sources to their hive mates. Inside the hive, bees maintain a consistent temperature of about 93 degrees Fahrenheit, regardless of outside weather conditions.
Male bees, or drones, do not have stingers and do not do any work. Their sole purpose is to mate with the queen.
In the autumn, drones are often driven out of the hive to preserve resources for the winter. The queen bee can lay up to 1,500 eggs in a single day.
Honeybees fly at a speed of around 15 miles per hour and beat their wings 200 times per second.
Honey is the only food that includes all the substances necessary to sustain life, including enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and water.
Honeybees have 5 eyes, 2 large compound eyes, and 3 smaller ocelli eyes in the center of their head.
These industrious insects fly the equivalent of more than once around the world to gather enough nectar for just 1 pound of honey.
Each bee has 170 odorant receptors, which means they have an exceptional sense of smell.
Honeybees never sleep. They're always busy during daytime hours and use the night to clean the hive and feed larvae.
Unlike other insects, honeybees die after they sting.
A female worker bee's sting is barbed. When she stings, the stinger, venom sac, and other parts of the bee's body are ripped away, killing the bee. Honeybees were used in ancient medicine. They've been found in Egyptian tombs from 3000 BC.
Every third bite of food you eat probably depends on the pollinating power of honeybees.
Honey stored in airtight containers never spoils. Sealed honey vats found in King Tut's tomb still contained edible honey, despite over 2,000 years beneath the sands.
Bees use solar navigation to find their way around, but they can also remember landmarks and the position of objects.
When a queen bee dies, workers will create a new queen by selecting a young larva and feeding it a special diet of royal jelly.
Honeybees are the only insects that produce food humans eat. Hives can travel. Beekeepers will often move their hives to follow flower blooming seasons.
Despite having such short lives, worker bees go through a variety of jobs. Starting as cleaners, they progress to nurses, builders, guards, and finally foragers.
The color of honey varies based on the local flowers the honeybees visited. Some are light and sweet, while others are dark and rich.
Honeybees may sting other insects or animals multiple times, but due to human skin's thickness, they often can't escape, and so they die. Powerful pollinators, bees are responsible for pollinating a significant portion of the world's plant population, making them a crucial species to our ecosystem.